The stillness at the top of a mountain is a well-kept secret. Some people venture out to find it, and as a result are connected to an ability we lose staying in the city. The ability to sit in silence when your mind is at war. And my mind was at war, fighting a burnout that had found its way into my art, my friendships, my passion, and now picking away at my sanity. Where does one go when the walls closing in don't have a door or a window? How do you differentiate between a moment where you need to fight and one where you need to cry? It all felt like in that moment, God had sent the opposite of my prayers, and I was now stuck on a mountain with my family. My emotions are often in disguise when I'm around my family, but somehow without knowing it, they always know how to pull a smile out of me. My small Shona family has been the only corner I could hide in since I was a kid moving to South Africa. And the older I become, it starts to feel like I should be seeing my family less, because I feel like a kid when I'm around them. And maybe that thinking is my first issue, because you never really age out of being a child to the family you belong to, even in this adult world.
God doesn't make it too hard for those who seek. Now I'm moving so slowly.
As corny as it might sound, I think the first step in recovering from a burnout should be a change in scenery. That's where Durban came in. It's nothing like Joburg. It's got mountains everywhere, and you can feel people there aren't confused about their identity, which makes them feel more genuine.
I use a stepping stone to step aside desperately.
This hike was a plan my dad had been trying to get off the ground for a while.
Plus it's hard to feel the shoes of who you never been. The way I'm spending blood is medicine.
Despite everybody's busy schedules, our lives align. And since we don't vacation as often together, this was an opportunity we just couldn't miss. At the top of a super cute small town called Putati Chaba in the Free State sits Fitsi's Hook Mountain Lodge. We'd come for the world-famous chain ladder hike up to the legendary Tugela Falls. It's the world's highest waterfall, or something. The thing that jumped up to me immediately was the silence. No distant roar of cars rushing down the freeway. No helicopters or ambulances. Just whatever's in your heart. And I was hoping that would be the catalyst I really needed to start finally getting some understanding.
What's your favorite flower?
The yellow marigold. One, because it's yellow. When it blooms, it unravels. And I feel like all beautiful things are in the case of unraveling. When it's our season, it'll just bloom out of nowhere, just open and come and re-unravel. It's unique. It's beautiful. Just like me.
I just go. Gentle one.
Tarafafaza na ishejisa notidaka na tarashika maningi. What made you want to start using Duolingo?
I wanted to speak Zulu because I don't feel South African yet, so these chicks want you to speak in Zulu, so I don't like the nonsense.
What does it mean to be South African?
You want photo Romo?
I thought you would be born here, huh?
I'm gonna remember photo.
If you were born here and you didn't speak Zulu, do you think you'd still feel South African?
Yeah. Not really. Because your parents are not from there, so you just feel like a job. Because you realize South Africa is more than Joburg and Cape Town and Victoria. You know, but you want to get to know more people, you know. Develop more relationships. Make more jokes, you know. It'll be funny to understand some of the jokes. Yeah. When you speak Zulu, you know, I don't think anything can scare me. I could just ask for anything I want. Yeah, did you see? Yeah, it's almost there.
Brother reminds me that I'm not the only one battling rejection while trying to feel more South African. And I like to feel that realization has brought us closer together. When I did geography in grade 10, they said something about dew point being lower on a mountain, meaning it rains, like really bad. We woke up at 4 a.m. to get ready, and it sounded like the entire sky had decided to drain on this one mountain. And then eventually it just stopped. And I thought, maybe there's a metaphor there.
Imagine me circling through life without a piece of you. 7 out of 7 days I'm needing you.
The ride to the base camp where the hike starts was rough.
We're not departing. Nice surgery.
Knowing that you were always mine. And still
Ain't no semen in this motherfucker, man. She crazy. We're gonna be unboxing. What's this? What's this thing? It's fine.
My dad once said, the mountain does not come to Muhammad. The moment the journey started, my mind was basically on pulse from all city thoughts. No industrial brain smog, just fresh air. Beauty is one of those things that one has to allow themselves to intentionally experience. My dad's always shared this perspective and passes it down to us. The sheer wonder of seeing yourself stand above clouds, it's addictive. I've never really been the adventuring type. I always left that kind of stuff to my parents, staying at home and keeping life simple because it's kind of my thing. I can't tell if it's laziness or a genuine disconnect to all of it. Maybe I'm supposed to view adventure as an opportunity that comes, and when it does, it's up to me to take it.
Climbing up these ladders. It's really crazy. Pretty scary. But I managed quite well. I was climbing it quite fast. Nirvana. No put that rope on.
The top of the mountain isn't as fun as the climb, but it's breathtaking. I love being able to say we did it. We share the pain, the struggle, the victory, and above all else, we share the story.
I like prayers and hymns.
We made it to the summit. Tired as hell. I wanna go back home. Miss my girl.
I just won't be like him. Ain't it crazy? God, you really saved me. Please allow your fruits to grow inside me, inside my soul. Please don't let me end up cold. Please don't let me end up. Please don't let me be alone. Like even if I'm feeling broke, I'm one voice I could call on, and it's God. I'm grateful, I'm thankful. Words can't express how I feel.
We'd gone all the way to the top of Tugela Falls. All the thoughts of healing and pain and trying to figure out the metaphor of life didn't matter anymore. I was on top of the country with my family, and above all else, I was excited over the fact that we could say that we did that together. The experience gave me perspective. Climbing the mountain was just an activity, but being with my family and conquering it together reminded me of our fight against the world. As a family, as Zimbabweans just trying to make a good life. I felt reunited with my identity. I'm a fighter. And I remember who I'm fighting for.
Hike over now. Hike shoes off. Time to go home. What have I learned? Quite a lot. What haven't I learned? To give up. Still ain't learned that. You're Taru.
Yes, sir.
Say something inspiring to close with the mountain.
The mountains are pretty big, but my courage is even bigger. Thank you.
Samantha.
Hey, what do you want me to say?
Say something.
Yeah, it was a good hike. Just tired, but nice time with the boys, with the family, up the mountain together for. So yeah, thanks, Al. We appreciate.
Nah, it's okay. It's, it's what I do. Up the chills.